I started my aesthetics career 10 years ago. I got into aesthetics because there was a product that I was importing that had an aesthetic reach, and knew that I wanted to actually do a different type of aesthetics that wasn't very fluffy. And when I got introduced to the BioCharger, I knew that the BioCharger would be a perfect match to, as what they call it in the biohacking industry. So I call it Biohacking Aesthetics. When I started using the BioCharger, I very quickly realized that I would be able to reach the client on many different levels. And oftentimes, I hate to admit it, but I am inflicting discomfort on my clients just by the pure treatments that I do. And so I can run Harmonic 174, which is nature's natural anesthetic, and it actually helps to soften the degree of which they're feeling the discomfort of their aesthetic treatment. At the same time that I'm creating an inflammatory response by design, whether it's through a chemical or through a physical treatment, I can run an inflammatory setting on the BioCharger, and it down-regulates the inflammation that they will then leave from the studio. So it's a really cool attribute.
Hiking is one of my favorite things to do, hiking and mountain biking, and I've had about 2 months of dormancy because of my foot. I have a difficult time walking, a limp, my back's been shifting in and out because I've had to compensate, and so the BioCharger machine works at a molecular level, cellular level, and gets to the frequencies of where our ailments show up in our bodies. My goal was coming into these sessions, or these BioCharger sessions, was to have an opportunity to get back out on the trails. So after my third BioCharger session on Saturday, and I was able to go for a 2.5-mile hike.
I'm training for 2 events, one in jiu-jitsu and one in cycling. I feel that incorporating the BioCharger in my life actively helps with recovery. I also see benefits with it possibly helping people who are not as active as I am, possibly somebody who's older and has maybe arthritic joints and pains in their body.
Including the BioCharger into my practice has really expanded my reach aesthetically, because now I have clients that aren't coming to me just for aesthetics where I'm doing actual tactile work. They're coming to me for doing sitting and relaxing in front of the BioCharger and still getting the benefit of the aesthetics that I provide for them. So I can inform on the machine, and I can inform a client what settings I'm going to do, and they just get to sit here in a group setting and actually enjoy their skin and their body getting revitalized on a cellular level, and I'm not having to do a client on a one-on-one basis.
I love that I can come and see Eva for anything, whether she's doing aesthetics or anything else on me. We can be biocharging at the same time because it's just running and doing its thing and helping make us better. The BioCharger means that I have an opportunity to allow my cells to be in their most productive and healthy stance. It allows them to become more directed towards my body having a positive and good outcome in my life, no matter what I'm doing.
I would encourage anybody who is doing aesthetics to get informed about how they can use frequency and expand the limits of how they understand frequency and how it gets to really catapult the cellular output of the skin. It makes it totally different.